The best thing happened to me the other day. I went to this beautiful wedding on the weekend. It was stunning. Love is great. The bride looked beautiful. It was in a teepee. Oh, it was just, oh my God. It was a Lebanese wedding, so they had like drums and bagpipes, and we were all dancing. Oh, how good are ethnic weddings? Oh, they're the funnest. English weddings are so boring. Ethnic weddings are the single greatest thing you will ever go to. So I was getting ready to go to this wedding. Now, because I'm a bit of a portly, potato-looking gentleman, I don't actually have many nice clothes because, I mean, why polish a turd? So I have like a wedding outfit. Now, 6 months ago, I went to a wedding and I thought I'll just wear the same wedding outfit. So a couple of hours before I was due to go to the wedding, I thought I'll just try it on and make sure it's clean. I was putting on the top and I was doing up the buttons and I was like trying to get the buttons together. And then, you know, when you put a button on shirt and then it's like really taut and it's like just openings because the shirt is like, it's like a pressed ham. You know when you have like a ham and it's got like the netting over it? That's how I looked. I was like, oh God, I can't wear this. So I went through my wardrobe. I had no shirt, so I had to wear a collared shirt. And I had a mild panic, but I had time to go and buy one. So I went into Gazman. I used to shop at Gazman when I was younger. Oh my God, it's so good for a bigger gentleman too. So I went in and I went straight to their sale section. I was like, I just need a collared shirt. And I was like, here we go, double XL, I'll get that on. And I went to the counter and the lady goes,
do you want to try that on?
Excuse me, I think I know I'm a double XL. I just sort of pressed into an XL, the double XL will be fine. And then I thought, no, look, I better try it on just in case, like it's a really important function. If I look terrible, so be it. So I get into the change rooms and I'm putting on the double XL and it's not doing up. I'm like, no, that's not fair. I'm not a triple XL. Oh my God. And then you have that like moment of just terrifying panic that all the food you've been eating consistently every breakfast, lunch, dinner, McDonald's, has really started to pile on the weight and you can't fit into the size that you thought that you were. So I'm like struggling to do it up. And then I come out of the change room and I go, oh, you were right, I don't fit into this. That's depressing. And she goes, oh, let's find a size for you. What's that? I was like, it was a double XL. And then she gets off an XL from the rack. And I was like, oh, I think we need 2 more X's on that. She goes, no, you'll fit into an extra large. I was like, but I didn't fit into the double XL. She goes, oh, no, that's a tailored fit. I was like, what? Is there a difference? And she was like, oh, yeah, you'll fit into the XL. And I realized like a tailored fit is for when you're super ripped and you got really big shoulders but a tiny waist. So it tailors in. I don't have that. I have tiny shoulders and a super big waist. So I was like, oh, look, if I fit into the XL, like I am going to pay double for this and then cry with sheer happiness. So I was very skeptical. So I go into the change rooms and I put on the XL. It was loose. The extra large was loose, which means I fit into extra large loosely, which in my mind means I've lost weight. Which of course I haven't. I definitely have not lost weight. I put it on. It was the most you think weddings were joyous. This singular moment was like I had just gotten married. I welled up with emotion. I looked fabulous. I fit into an extra large and I was wearing it and I was like modeling it for her. I was like, oh my God, I fit. Look how good I am. Zhuzhi, I'm so good. And then I bought it and then I went to the wedding. And then as I was going to the wedding, I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, you look great. Just suck that in and then there you go. You look real good now. And then when I got to the wedding, lots of people were complimenting me and I was like, stop it. FYI, this is an extra large, guys. I've gone down a size. I'm not double XL like I thought. I'm an XL. No one really cared. They're all beautiful, stunning individuals who fit into like normal human sized clothing. And it was just a great day. And I just really wanted to share that amazing news with you. It was like, you know, Ash and Adrian got married. God, it was great. Lebanese things were going on and it was so fun. And then I fit into smaller clothes, which is just an anomaly that I thought would never happen in life. So, enjoy your day.